making your trainers last for 3 or 4 years rather than 3 or 4 months that we're told they're supposed to last for.
Is it? And yeah, so this is Rerun that we're talking
This
about.
is Rerun.
This is called Rerun.
Yeah.
And you think that whole you think it's a myth, like the whole your trainers are only 6 months and you got to get out of them and then you got to get a new pair. That feels like a commercial sale, doesn't it?
I think it's I think it's a myth. Yeah, I'm living proof that it's a myth. I don't buy new trainers. I wear second-hand trainers. The trainers I've got on now, well, it's hard to explain, but they're like a Frankenstein mashup of 2 or 3 pairs of old trainers to cover up holes in them, and they're like, I love them, these trainers. Yeah, they've been around for ages. Yeah, I just think it annoys me how simple and natural running is, and then we're kind of, I don't know, it's the wrong way to say it, but it's almost dirtied a little bit by these big sports companies that push onto running that kind of fast fashion, and you've got to look good, and you've got to, here's the summer's running, I don't know, like clothes coming out, and then they bring out the winter's ones, and people are changing them like, running's better than that. It's not about just looking good and parading, like running around town and having people look at you, and I don't know. It's just
I think it's true, because I think them definitely having stepped away from professional sport. Sometimes there's parts of it that are like non-negotiable. Like there's a new sponsor for a team that comes in, so you got to change everything up. But generally around the world of sport and exercise, there are these sort of lines that are being fed to us about we have to change our shoes, for example, every 6 months, and I think the more people question why do I have to, and do I have to, and then there's people like you that are proving that you don't have to. You don't have to go that conservative way, that you don't have to go conform to the way that everyone else is. You can do something differently, and that can actually be the right way of doing it.
And our thing as well with these companies is so if you're going to say that, if you're going to say these shoes only last 3 months, then you have a responsibility so a pair of trainers will take 1,000 years to decompose properly, into the ground. And when it does decompose, it's full of contaminated plastics and poisons anyway, but we're not talking about that now. But it will take 1,000 years to decompose, and then they're telling you that trainers only last for 3 months. So they have to have a responsibility. If you're making a product that takes 1,000 years to decompose, but you're saying its lifetime, its usage lifetime is only 3 months, and there's something wrong there, because you need to. So if you're going to say something like that, then make a pair of trainers that you can then take back and you can recycle and then use as another pair of trainers. So it's more of a closed loop. It's not just a linear, buy this, wear it, throw it away, buy something else, wear it, throw it away. So you're actually, there's so much stuff that we end up buying and then chucking away, and it's hideous.